perfect sofa online, but the moment before clicking buy, hesitation kicks in. Will it actually fit in the corner? Does it clash with the rug? Every second of uncertainty leads directly to an abandoned cart. For retailers, that hesitation translates to millions in lost revenue every single day, simply because a customer cannot see what they are about to buy. To bypass this doubt, top Indian brands have adopted a technology that lets you try a product before you buy it. Instead of pulling out a tape measure and hoping for the best, customers can project a 3D model of a sofa directly into their living room or see how a pair of glasses frames their face. By replacing static images with interactive previews, early adopters are seeing their conversion rates multiply by 3. Many shoppers confuse this with virtual reality. That technology creates a closed, fully immersive digital environment that requires heavy, isolating hardware to function. Augmented reality takes the opposite approach. It uses the camera already in your smartphone to layer lightweight digital elements directly over your actual physical surroundings. While VR is built for isolated entertainment, AR integrates with your real-world environment to aid a buying decision. Since it uses a device the customer already carries, this technology functions as a high-performance marketing tool with zero hardware requirements. Lenskart bridges the gap between digital and physical stores. Their system maps thousands of data points on a user's face to simulate exactly how frames fit. The strategy changed their bottom line. Returns plummeted by 30%, and conversions reached 3 times the industry average. Nykaa faced a similar barrier with shade matching. They deployed virtual makeover tools that let users instantly test cosmetics on their own skin through a phone screen. By letting customers verify a product's look before the purchase, Nykaa built a reputation as a trusted authority rather than just a storefront. Asian Paints applies this to home decor. Their room visualizers let users digitally paint their physical walls in real time, which removes the anxiety of making a permanent, expensive mistake. These giants succeed because they use the technology to solve specific mental barriers in the customer's journey. Mentally picturing how a product looks in a real-world setting requires significant effort. When that effort becomes too high, the shopper simply stops. This mental effort is why standard e-commerce conversion rates hover at a baseline of under 2%, represented by this tiny sliver. But when you provide a visual aid, the sliver expands. Interacting with an AR model boosts conversions by up to 90%. When customers can see the product in their own space, they spend more time engaging with the brand and return their purchases far less often. Providing this visual proof is what transforms a passive scroller into a confident buyer. Technology that once cost millions to develop is now accessible to small Indian businesses. Social platforms provide free tools like Metaspark and Lens Studio, giving smaller brands access to massive audiences without needing a custom app. Myntra utilized these social channels for an AR sneaker campaign and saw a 3x return on their ad spend. This flowchart shows a major shift for small businesses. A customer scans a QR code and skips the App Store barrier to view a product. With consumers downloading fewer apps, this web-based approach runs natively in the mobile browser, making installation requirements dissolve. Removing the app download is what makes this a viable, high-converting option for everyday businesses. To start, follow 4 steps. Identify your biggest purchase barrier, pick a tool to solve it, deploy one test, and scale what works. The Indian AR market is shifting rapidly. With a 33% growth rate, the sector is projected to reach $51.9 billion by 2034. Capabilities that were exclusive to enterprise brands just a few years ago can now be deployed practically for free. Your customers want to experience your product before they buy it. AR gives them that experience for their own home, on their own phone. The brands making this easy are winning, while those ignoring it are losing sales. Would you buy a product faster if you could virtually try it first? Yes, no, or depend on the product? Drop your answer below and tell me which product category you think needs AR the most.
You're ready to build. Hit the like button, share this with your team, and subscribe to Marketing Odyssey.